Hello everyone, welcome to a fighting conversation. I'm proudly sponsored by Trap Time, and today I'm with Usasaiyan. How are you?
I'm blessed, man. Doing great. Just got done with a good day of working out. Now I'm teaching classes here in a little bit.
So you're fighting White Lightning on the 16th of May. How are you feeling for the fight?
I feel great. It's at 152 pounds, getting back to more of my real fight weight. Um, I feel super, super strong. My conditioning's been top tier. Yesterday, I broke my own personal record for most pull-ups in an hour. I got 904 in 1 hour. I'm feeling now like I'm going to crush the world record here in July for most pull-ups in 24 hours. But it's just been helping my conditioning and strength. And then I do my boxing still every day too. So I feel really, really good right now.
904 now. That's so crazy to think about. How could you do it? Like how?
So I just started acclimating my body every day. Today was actually officially day 90 of training. Today I did 950, but I didn't push the pace. I just did it in 90 minutes. But what I did is I started like pretty much doing 100 to 200 a day, and then when my body adapted, I raised it. When my body adapted, I raised it, and now I average my new bare minimum is 800 a day
Jeez, I
now.
can barely even do a set.
Well, that's the point. Is the average human can't do one, so become the world's best at something that everyone struggles at. And this world is that's one thing I love about the fight game. It's this world is effort based. What you put into is what you'll get out. I
Damn.
do well because I outwork everybody.
So how did the fight with you and White Lightning come around?
They were just looking at an opponent for me. Country Boot Gang got on, and then well, he's from Redneck Brawl as well. He's fighting before me, and then um, I knew him, and I was just asking. I said, "Hey, you know anybody in this weight class?" And they were trying to find someone in my actual realistic weight class. And so they were just searching for a couple people that have been in the influencer scene or have a little bit of a name. And so he's done well in Redneck Brawl, from my understanding. I think he's 2-0 in that. Um, but that's pretty much all I know about him. And he's from Oklahoma.
Is there going to be any bad blood between you two in fight week?
That's all on him. I mean, I don't have bad blood with anybody unless they want to start something. At the end of the day, again, it doesn't matter to me who my opponent is. It matters what I put it in.
Yeah.
And if they want to start something, that's fine. I'll make sure to end it. But I don't personally go out of my way to start anything. I just try to show people, hey, again, I'm down to fight anybody. Like that's the whole name of the game. Like if you're better than me or you're gonna help push me, that's great. Whatever. I'm here to test myself at any point. So I don't really start anything with anybody unless they want to come at me, like B Day or something like that.
Is B Dave someone that you want to fight?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't want to fight me. He's had the opportunity. I mean, numerous people have reached out to him about it. He's scared, and he's also, I don't think he wants to get back into shape either. So, he's just a lot of talk online. He's all the crap that I don't really care for online. More of a keyboard warrior, and wants to act like he's big and bad. That's the fun part about what I do is I literally do the work every day, so I don't have to talk that shit. Like it's like my actions are what talks for me. But he's someone that wants to dismiss crap and act like he's better or whatever. So, but again, he's not gonna fight me. I would fight him, but he's not gonna fight me. The ball's been in his court for a while.
Have you seen any footage from White Lightning? Like doing any
Yeah,
training?
I watched his last fight. I haven't seen any training footage or anything, but I watched his last fight. It was on YouTube from Redneck Brawl. Um, he looks all right, but he's still a little wild in my opinion.
After this fight, would you be down to fight OJ Rose? Because obviously you couldn't fight on Misfits.
Yeah. Again, if he wants to do more like 155 or like one, I just hate getting again. My real weight is one. My real pro weight is like 140 to 147. And I'm fighting at 152 this time because that's what this. But last I fought at 170. And that's again, I take opportunities, or I don't care to fight people that or whatever. But realistically, I want to stay closer to my weight class because I don't need this extra weight on me. And while I'm training for this world record, I don't need extra weight on me as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm again, like I said, I'm always down to fight anybody. Um, it just has to be set up. But yeah.
Will there be anything between you and OJ, or are you just gonna pass each other like you don't even know each other?
No, he again, he's someone that doesn't talk out, or he's not going to try to start something. So again, I'm not going to go out of my way to start anything. But so I mean, I don't know. I don't think we're just going to pass each other and not say anything, but it's going to be more probably actually cordial. Him and me never had anything against each other. We were just set up to fight each other, and that's the name of the game, you know. So it is what it is. But we just never got the opportunity because things just kept falling through. The first time it was my medicals. The second time, he got in trouble with the law or something. And then but it is what it is. Now that he's back in the scene, I mean, there's definitely opportunity, but I gotta see if he stays in the scene. I guess.
Was the second fight going to be on Brandrisk, or was that going to be on Misfits?
Um, they were trying to get it for. It was for actually CFL had it. Well, like,
Oh, okay.
um, yeah, it was gonna be me and him. We're gonna headline CFL. I think three, but then it fell through pretty early too. But that was the initial call that I got from Anthony.
Okay. What is your prediction for OJV Gabriel?
I mean, I got Gabriel. Hoja's been out of the game for a hot minute. I haven't seen anything, but Gabriel's just uh, a better technical and smoother boxer. To me, OJ is more of a limited style, more just a bull that's a blocked bull, which he just tries to tire people out and use his toughness, which is a, a good strategy against certain people. But he, to me, um, Silva's gotten a lot better from the first time they've matched
Yeah.
up. I don't think OJ's increased his level the same.
Do you have a prediction? Like, do you think he'll get knocked out, or do you think it'll just go points?
In theirs,
Yeah.
uh I think Gabe catches him once or twice, maybe knocks him down, but I think OJ's tough enough to where he'll finish it because he stays very shelled up most of the time, so he doesn't take a lot of damage. But it's just again, it just depends on that one. But I think it'll just be a decision most likely.
What is the prediction for your fight?
I'm predicting personally second or third round stoppage. I'm going to try to use my pace and stuff to tire him out. Once I see that he's tired, I'm going to take advantage and go from there.
Do you have a message for your opponent?
Uh, bring your best version of yourself. That's the only chance you got. But pretty much you got a puncher's chance, and it's still a chance. But come on, let's bring it and put on a show.
Is there anyone that you want next?
Man, seeing all some of these people that are getting on some things, I would like to just try to do like some fun stuff. Like I would like to fight both the Island Boys at the same time or do a tag team or some because I can get down to 140, but I don't have anyone out to call. Just trying to pretty much find anybody in the at 150-ish and under range that is worth anything that will fight me because half these people supposedly won't even accept the match. So it's just at this time it's just pretty much finding out who will at 150 and under and any name that's big enough or that I can put on a show with.
So let's say you had a tag team versus the Island Boys. Who would you want your partner to be?
No, I wouldn't want a tag team. I want me versus them as tag team. I wouldn't need a
Oh,
partner. I would just beat the shit out of both of them.
okay, so what? Oh, I forgot what it was called, but Misfits tried to do
Yeah,
this.
2v1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like
And then
called
and
the
then
Stoppage.
Most Def got scared and didn't walk out.
Apart from your fight, which fight are you most interested in?
Um, Probably. I mean, probably the OJ Silva. That looks like the best matchup that I know. Or the Pol. I don't know who Poli's opponent is, but Poli's always a good fighter. So probably either one of those. Yeah.
Okay. My last question before we wrap this up is, what is your prediction for the main event? Because obviously it's pretty much at the same persons fighting each other.
Yeah. That's interesting to me. I think I don't know if they'll take it serious or not. Uh, I think they just gas out and after the second round, if they do even fight like for real, and then it looks pretty just sloppy after that. I don't expect anything great from those guys. They just have more of a name and a character.
Yeah. That was my last question for you for today.
Appreciate it, man. Well, thanks for having me on.
Oh, sorry. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
The video isn't over yet, so this is just me talking about the sponsor. So it's a clothing brand and they sell t-shirts, hoodies, tracksuits, hats, beanies, and ski masks. And I'll put the link for the Instagram and the website in the bio of the video.